Hi, I'm Calla Kessler, and I'm here to talk to you about my personal leadership philosophy, which I've developed this semester. And everything that I have included in my philosophy can be derived from my role models, such as my parents or certain professors that have proven to be leaders and shown me the way, and also the information that I've learned in this class about interpersonal skills, which are absolutely integral to being a good leader. And I'll talk to you more about that when I explain my philosophy. And so the number one thing that I think about leadership is that it is a service to others, and it's about reaching a collective goal with your group. And I personally try to lead without thinking about power, because I know this is supposed to be for the betterment of others rather than me being in charge and just bossing people around. And with that being said, I like to take initiative without being asked to be a leader, because there are often times that situations will arise where a leader needs to step up to the plate, but there's no one designated to be in charge. And so in situations like this, I just try to lead by example, by working hard and being compassionate and hoping that other people see that and then want to do that themselves. And so through this class, I've learned that leadership is a process. And to me, that just means that throughout my life, I'll always be developing my leadership skills. It's something that I'm never going to be perfect at, and it's something that has no capacity at improving on. You're always going to have more to learn to be a better leader. And so with that being said, there are things that I feel I am qualified to be a leader because I'm an organized person. And with that being said, I don't bite off more than I can chew when I'm in a leadership role, because I want to delegate the tasks to the right people. And so that involves knowing your group. It means knowing their strengths and their weaknesses and being able to assign the right tasks in the most efficient way possible to reach this common goal. And again, if you're sharing the workload, then leadership becomes less about power and authority, and it becomes more about working together and collaborating with others. And with a group, you need to respect the diversity of the people in that group, because everybody's going to have a different opinion, and it's really important to include everybody and make sure their voices are known. And I think active listening plays an important role in listening to the diverse opinions, because active listening to me is asking those clarifying questions and making people feel that you're not just hearing what they're saying, but you're going to take it into account and that you respect where they're coming from. And that mutual respect will definitely create a positive environment in which you can work. And again, to contribute to that positive environment, I like to use my sense of humor when I'm in a leadership role, because I think sometimes it can get serious, and although when it's appropriate, you should be serious, having that sense of humor will make the leader seem more accessible, and it'll just create, again, a more fun environment to work in. And I want to build up my peers, I want to encourage them to do better. And so if I ever have an issue with the way something's getting done, I try to approach it in a positive way with suggestions instead of saying, hey, I don't like this, you're doing this wrong, this is what needs to happen. Because I think, again, it comes down to that respect, that mutual respect that you want to foster in a group. You want everybody to feel, like I said, included. So I want to set an example of confidence and self-respect, because if I'm confident and I'm able to share my ideas, then I hope that I can impart that same confidence into the people that I'm leading and inspire them to maybe love themselves. And if people don't feel confident, they're not going to come forward with their ideas, and that is going to hurt the overall group, because you're going to be lacking someone's opinion, which could be very vital. And listening empathetically, like I said, is about understanding the struggle of others, and it's about really acknowledging someone's opinion and making that a part of the vision that you're trying to reach. And I think patience in this case is crucial as well, because you need to be able to step back and look at the big picture. You need to take the time to set some long-term goals with a group that you're leading, because again, you're not going to reach everything right away, and you need to have a plan, and you need to be patient. And so a leader can combine all these things and balance them in a way that doesn't come off as condescending or like too authoritative. It's just about really doing this service for others and inspiring people to be better just by your leadership, which is, humble and respectful. And so being able to really be introspective about my leadership goals and to form this philosophy is going to help me be a better leader, because now I know what I think needs to happen for me to do that. And so having that clear outline is going to benefit me in the future when I'm leading, whether that is in an assigned role or if it's just another time that I choose to step up to the plate. So thank you for listening.